Olá, eu estou aqui agora com alunos e estudantes da University of Applied Sciences de Tampere, na Finlândia, porque eu conversei com alguns professores, mas queria também ouvir as experiências de alunos. E então, eu estou com dois alunos aqui que vão nos contar sobre a experiência deles na Proakatemia, que é uma espécie de experiência corporativa, um laboratório de empreendedorismo em que eles de fato controlam uma empresa, mas uma empresa real, uma empresa que trabalha com dinheiro de verdade, tem lucro de verdade, é registrada nas leis da Finlândia. Então esses estudantes, eles se oferecem para participar desse programa e eles acabam deixando de fazer algumas disciplinas do curso para fazer essa experiência da Proakatemia. E aí, então, alguns créditos do curso vêm daí para eles. Então agora a gente vai conversar aqui com o Lácio e com a Ana, que vão nos contar como é estudar nesse tipo de programa.
So what Proakatemia actually is? It's a place you can study. It's a degree program. It consists of a very extraordinary way of learning. There are no courses. There are only a few attached parts in our timetable on a weekly basis. There are only two sets of 4-hour training sessions per team, which we established there within our student groups, and that's a very unique way of learning, as we can choose basically how we learn. For example, myself, I'm a lazy person, so the basic courses in universities or different schools wouldn't suit me very well, because I want to be motivated in what I do, and Proakatemia is a very good place for the guy myself to get motivated by doing only the things I have a passion for.
And what is the projects are you working for?
The project for myself, my biggest project has been a pop-up store that I put up with one other teampreneur. We had the pop-up store here in Tampere last fall, where we sold Finnish design clothes. We have 9 different brands there, and yeah, the pop-up store is one of our big projects here. Also, what other different projects we have in my team, we have this company called Pit Stop. It's a place where you go to change the tires to your car, because here in Finland we have the wide spectrum of different kinds of weather. We have summer, and then we also have fall and winter. And winter means that there is going to be snow, so you cannot drive your car with your summer wheels. So we have to switch the tires to the ones that you can use on the winter time. So then you go to this different places. We're going to have 8 different places here in Tampere where you can go and change the tires to your car. So that's a very big project in our team right now.
And how it is to deal with real money in the company?
Yeah, what it means to make a project means that you have to have real customers, you have to have real money. So the only way you can make a project, a real business, any kind of thing that you want to do, it has to have real money. So you have to get money to make a project.
And do you think you learn more with this experience than in regular classes?
Yeah, for example, as I told, I'm a lazy guy, and I need to get motivated in whatever thing I do in my life. So in Proakatemia, as they're like the main contain of the studies are the projects, as Anna told, and there are also book essays we have to write, and of course we have to read the books for them. So in normal courses there are books that are assigned to the courses, but in our degree program, which lasts 3.5 years, you have to read like hundreds of books and write essays on them. But there is not a single book that's like attached to the program. We can select every book we read and how we write the essays from them. And as our coaches told us, that if the book is bad, what you start to read, stop it, don't read it. start another book if it should be better. So don't do anything that you don't find interesting or something that might develop your skills as an entrepreneur or team player.
So the books can be about marketing or leadership or whatever develops you as a person or your team or your company. It needs to give you some sort of backup for your work that you will read it. You do not read a fiction book or anything like that, and it has to be something that will take you to a higher place.
Yeah.
How to say it? To
The direction you want to be or you want to go. Because, for example, I think the way of learning in Proakatemia is that I gain expertise in something that I do. Of course, in school, in basic courses, you learn a little bit, tiny bit about everything. You know stuff about everything. But for me, I want to, as I graduate in December 2020, I want to be an expert in something that I might find myself having a career on, because I started to make money after I graduate. So I want to find out and gain expertise about this thing, what I'm about to do after I graduate.
Yeah. The biggest gain in Proakatemia is that you learn by doing. You learn in practice. You do not get anything as a given. You have to figure out everything by yourself with your team. And then you have to try to do whatever it is, the idea that you get. And then when you do it, you either succeed, it goes very well, or then it probably won't go well. So you are going to make mistakes throughout the studies in Proakatemia, and the mistakes that we make with our businesses are the most important thing that we can do at this period, because we are students right now, and this is the best place to make the mistakes so we can learn and be better in the future when we graduate from Proakatemia.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.